Hey guys, mga mams, mga becks, mga beshies, mga dude pare chong, it's me, Baby G. Welcome back to my channel.
Are you ready?
Besides being a new vlogger recently, I have been a practicing physical therapist for more than 14 years, the last 8 of which were here in the United States. Across all the buildings and organizations that I've been a part of, the most consistent strength that I have is my documentation skills and charm. Even though English is not my first language, having English as the medium of instruction in the Philippines, as well as having an inclination for reading a variety of books, have helped me develop a deep vocabulary that I have been able to adapt to the stringent documentation standards here in the PT practice in the States. For today's video, as a part of a documentation improvement series that I'd feature in my channel, I'd be going through some useful tips for improving your documentation so that they would be an accurate representation of the skilled services you provide to your patients. Number 1, focus on the skilled service provided by the therapist. Instead of saying the resident performed or the resident participated in state the therapist presented training on or skilled interventions focused on improving the resident's strength Although you want the interventions to be client-centered, you have to make sure that you're documenting what you did, why you did that, and how this would help the resident achieve their goals. That's the important part. Number 2, be consistent with your terminology. Some facilities prefer one term over another when it comes to calling their patients, whether it's clients, patients, or residents. Make sure that you stay consistent with the term you use throughout your documentation, whether it's your eval, your progress note, or your daily note. Stay consistent. Number 3, vary your introductory lines. Recently, EMR softwares like Rehab Optima, they have features where you can print out daily notes in a table form. So if you were a third party person looking at the printout just at face value, you would definitely notice if there is repetitive information which would most likely look unskilled. So I'm gonna put up a table over here as to a table that you can use to plot on a daily basis so that you can have a bird's eye view of what your document looks like. Number 4, stay up to date with relevant treatment information. For those who are dealing with COVID or post-COVID residents, the team from Johns Hopkins Hospital has developed a 3-phase rehabilitation program targeted at helping residents return to their way of life and enjoy full health. The phases include beginning, building, and being phase. I will post a link down in the description to that study, which was made free to everybody. So one way that you can document it can be as follows. So the resident was educated on the building phase of rehabilitation for post-COVID patients, which was developed by Johns Hopkins, targeted at helping residents return to their way of life and enjoy full health by addressing current level of activity and different layers of movement. To address the vestibular system in preparation for higher level balance, activities, head nods, and head rotations in sitting were done, as well as rocking in the chair and rocking to stand. Feedback on quality of performance was done, accompanied by education on the importance of the activity to facilitate safe postural stability when upright. The resident reported understanding. Number 5, utilize theoretical jargons. This may be from known literature like Motor Control Theory by Shumway, Cook, and Wallacott, or Motor Learning by Karen Shepard, which include factors related to the task, the environment, the individual, and use it as a guide to direct your PT management related to your residents' goals. Try to relate this theory into practice and elaborate on how they apply to the resident's case. Documentation can be mentally exhausting after a whole day of treating different people. But I hope that you found these tips useful and that you can apply it now to your practice. I didn't want to bombard you with a lot of information, so I broke it down into a multi-part series. If you would like to learn more documentation tips, leave a thumbs up in the comment box down below so I can work faster on getting the information out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As always, stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, and practice social distancing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.